First week of doing these, so welcome to CEOGBU. So the good, the bad and the ugly. A week ago we kicked off a really big mission. We're leaning into the idea that to protect all of our organisations from cybersecurity risks, we really do have to protect all of us. Everything we do as organisations is connected, and so when we ignore that and we only protect those with the most resources, then we all become more vulnerable as a result. So my name is Laura Bell. I'm the CEO and founder of SafeStack. And this is my weekly check-in to say what's going well with that mission, what's not going so well, and what the ugly truth of the situation is. So let's kick off with the good. So this week's good. Well, we're a week in. The numbers are great. We're a small organisation and we've only just started this mission. We don't have a huge budget for marketing. And so in our first week, we saw 74 organisations sign up, 387 learners in 18 countries. And that 18 countries in itself is really exciting to me. This isn't just about the Western countries that we're used to dealing with. It's not about home, which is New Zealand for me, or Australia, where we launched it, besides Melbourne. It's about everyone, everywhere. So welcome to all those people who joined us from around the world, and long may that continue. What else is going well? The team has been pulling together amazingly well. It's really hard to focus and prioritize when you try and do something big. And I'm so incredibly proud of the collaboration they're putting in. We did an innovation day last week, came out with about 9 different prototypes for things that could make our product better, that could make the company better. And just to be honest, watching all of the team work together and really play, honest, just trying something out new that they hadn't done before, play was glorious. Not just the engineers, but everyone, sales, marketing, graphics, everyone got involved, and it was really cool. I'm really excited to do another one in a few months. What else is going well? We're closing the funding round, which is great. Paperwork is mid-signatures. There'll be an announcement about that soon enough. But in these times, getting that sorted and having a great bunch of investors at our back is such a phenomenal privilege. I will never not be grateful for that. So for those who are watching, who are in that space, thank you. So what's not going so well? B-Sides Melbourne was amazing. So I keynoted 9:30 slot Sunday morning. And I did a great talk. I think I did. I was really nervous in advance. Those people who know me for a while, you might think I speak all the time and therefore I could never be nervous, but I'm terrified every single time. And I meant to record the talk because B-Sides doesn't record talks. And I forgot. I was so tangled up in the nerves and the audience, and I forgot to hit record on my little recorder. So never mind, I will re-record at some point and share the message, because it was a cool talk and I think it's something important that you might want to see. What else is not going so well? I think we're facing the reality of what we're trying to do is not a 1-week project. It's a year-long project. It's a multiple-year project, and it's going to take all of us really pulling together consistently over time to get that message out there, to share our brand and our journey and our mission. And that takes a lot of effort, and it's not a bad thing, but it's something I'm conscious of, that this isn't about being, yay, we're going to do a thing and then doing nothing. This is actually, the proof of this for us is in what we achieve, not the launch of it. And that's new for us, it's new for many organisations, so we'll see how we go with that. But I'm hopeful. We've got a plan, it's just a case of executing now. Other bad things, oh my goodness, the employment market is frothy right now. Any of you also running companies, salaries are high across a range of roles, and we're now competing globally because everyone can work remotely, and that's fine. I have no problem standing up against giant organisations. We're a great place to work. But we can't compete on salary, not with, the Microsofts of the world. So that is what it is, but it's going to be increasingly noticeable, I think, in the market coming forward. So I'll be watching that space really closely. Anything in the ugly category. So the ugly are the things that are really, insurmountable problems, or things that you really think could scare you. Now, I'm going to share really candidly in these videos because that's the point of them. This is not window dressing. I'm not here to posture. When I first started a company, I sat down with a friend of mine, Josh, you know who you are. And I said to him, do you have to be a psychopath? Do you have to be sociopathic to run a company, to be a CEO? Because a lot of the models I'd seen out there, they didn't look or sound like me. There was an ego and a coldness there that's not me. It's not inherent in me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Always have, always will. And it's not a problem, but it is something to be mindful of. Now, Josh assured me I didn't need to do that. I could be me. And it took me a long time to realise he was right. So thanks, Josh. And now I'm really kind of working with who I am as a leader. But one of the costs of that is energy. Now, I said earlier this was going to be a long-term project over a period of months and years. So the other side, the ugly truth that I need to face as a founder is that this isn't just about me standing up on stages, it's making sure that I personally have the skills and support and energy to sustain this journey. So that's going to mean sorting out, my health, making sure I make room for my family, making sure that even though I've got, I think, 17 international flights booked between now and Christmas, that each and every one of them counts, and that I'm not letting the skills and the activities I need to keep healthy and happy slip just because I'm moving around a lot or because I'm engaged in this big mission. So I suppose, audience, I'm going to ask for you to help me stay accountable on that. Part of being a CEO is strategic leadership, demonstrating, values and living by them. I can't be doing that if I'm not looking after myself in the process. So watch this space. So we're going to do this once a week, every week. We're going to release them on a Tuesday New Zealand time, which I think is a Monday US. I would love for you to, come along for the ride, follow along. I can't promise that we're going to conquer the world, but we are going to give it a damn good shot. And when I say conquer, I don't really mean conquer, do I? I mean, I genuinely want to make sure that every organisation in the world has access to the essential skills they need to protect what matters most. Their people, their systems, and their data. That's it, that's the mission. So hopefully you'll join me. Hopefully you'll get something from this. If you're a founder, you might find, that you're not alone. And either way, let's do this together. Until next week. Bye.